welcome to the back seat of the brand new Opel Frontera. There is adequate amount of room here. There are nice cutouts in the front seats. 186 centimeters tall, and the driver's seat is at my POV driving position, which means it's a little bit more further than usual. I'm not complaining here. The bench itself is quite soft and I feel quite comfy here. Materials wise, the front area has better materials, but we still have some textile here. And this door pull is also like, it's plastic, but it's coated with some aluminum looking color at least. Yeah, we have two pockets here in each seat. Also the classic large map pockets, as they used to call them. No armrests, unfortunately. You're gonna cut some costs from somewhere. And we also have the standard Isofix, which are hidden under the zippers. And this is the top of the line version, which comes with dual USB-C outlets back here and additional 12 volt outlet also. Otherwise, it's a really simple car. It was so easy to learn the data sheet, to learn the price list, because there are only two trims, the Edition, which is the base, and the GS, which is this one, and then there are also some packages. And just saw this flashlight footage. It looks kinda eerie, but I don't know, at least you can see something. Alright, so let's also briefly check out the cargo area. And like you can imagine, in this price point you won't get the electric tailgate. The popper sits under the T. So, as I always telling in almost every cargo area review, there is again plenty of room here, and I'm always surprised that such a small car could hold that much of cargo. Oh yeah, and what I forgot in the day POV video, because this is like really big surprise, there is also the third seating row available. So as option for the GS model for 800 euros or something. How do they fit it? That's crazy, like there's like that much room here. As a new trend these days, the cargo area has two floors, and you can remove this top floor entirely if you want. There's one modest light here, and you can fold the seats 60-40. Some additional hooks here and there, and then there's also some storage right and left. So if you want to close it, you have to pull it quite hard. Yeah, otherwise you have to push it. And the rear view camera is standard. Alright, I think it's time to take it for a spin. So yeah, for cost cutting reasons, we have a classic blade style key. So no push button start for the Frontera. For any trim or for any trim whatsoever. Alright, so yeah, this thing is pretty loaded. There are not that many options or packages available, but this one has the most expensive one, if I'm not mistaken, the winter package, which includes heated seats, heated steering wheel, and even the heated windshield. And this means that it doesn't have this wiper area heating, the whole windshield is heated. So last time I drove the Dacia Beekster, which was pretty similar to this car, like pretty much the larger version of the Duster, and this thing really competes with the Duster. But I really liked the design of the Duster, especially the exterior, but interior wise I really prefer the Opel. because the materials are way better compared to the Dacia. But alright, let's get moving then. Since today is a full moon, whoa, what's going on there? They are repaving my favorite roads. That's good. Since this is a full moon tonight, I'm not pushing it that hard. Just cruising along. So yeah, I have to say, when I did this day POV video, then I've had the car for just a couple of hours. Now I have driven it around for a fair bit more. And yeah, I have some additional comments. In the initial video I said that it's not that fun, or I'm a little bit afraid to push it. Oh no, I really am afraid to push it into that kind of fog. Ooh, check out this full moon. But yeah, this is really fun. As always, for my surprise, body roll is like body roll is good, and what I had to, and the main bit I forgot was about the steering. So yeah, and the main thing I forgot was about the steering. The steering rack itself is pretty sharp and quick, which makes city driving especially fun. God damn, it's really foggy. So yeah, in the end of the day, despite the cheaper price tag, the engineers have done pretty much everything to please the customer. I think the only obvious things are lack of push button start. The antenna is like pretty old school looking, but otherwise you got a modern car. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have the adaptive cruise, but I think at this price point we can forgive that point. let's do a little night acceleration. I won't turn off the AC because otherwise the windows will get foggy, but let's hit it. So yeah, let's talk about those. Both trims come with the full LED headlights, and it also has the high beam assistant, or I don't know, automatic high beams. The lights, the LEDs are pretty good, no complaints there. But I think the auto high beams, they are a little bit lazy. For example, like for now, in my opinion, they should be on, but they are not on. So yeah, just turn them on by myself. This is like historical moment. Crossing the bridge, which was closed like about a year ago, maybe. No, they closed it like 8 months ago. So this is the first time I'm crossing it. Pretty fresh. Carried away. Quickly check out those rougher streets. I mean, streets with rough or rougher pavement. The suspension is quite sorted. This chime was the speed limit. Speed limit chime, but the Opel has a dedicated button to turn it off. So it's gone now. Touring radius is not bad.